Hello everyone, I am Cam, and today we're gonna play Slide 2, Band of Thieves. What the fuck? So we're playing the PlayStation 2 version. Let's resume the game. Let's start. A Starry encounter. Let's go.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself.
Yep.
True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Here we go, Henry the Bear and the gang in a starry-eyed encounter. Here we go, let's play.
Slide, scope out the palace, and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out with the drawbridge up. The only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Aha. What's up the camera? Let me see if I can get the camera fixed. Invert binocular controls. Looks like I can't do anything with the camera. Because I know you can for slide 3, but that's slide 3, so... Mine! Gotta dodge those spotlights. For the record, guys, I'm also playing this with a PlayStation 4 controller to keep it authentic with emulate with playing on a PlayStation 2, so here we go. Booby trap, loot! I gotta run it back to the safe house. And usually when you get loot like this, you have to not do that because the treasure gets destroyed. That was close. Right, I'm gonna sell that loot. By the combat dodge. Map it to the L1. Map the controls like that. Funny how slide can get to most areas.
Above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
But before we figure anything out, we're going to jump over here and we're going to grab this clue bottle. Now we're actually going to do some platforming. Another clue bottle. Yoink. There we go! Oh, that could have ended badly. Good thing I am good at combat. Blue bottle's gonna be the end of this run, in my opinion. Here we go. Loading screen. The PlayStation 2 versions played for these. They don't seem to be present in the PS3 version.
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue.
Sorry guys, I'm battling with my fucking computer's PC speaker, so they'll go off at the worst times.
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
There. That should do the trick.
An electronic witch. That could be useful. That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
We'll be seeing him a little later in our story.
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
That's where we're heading much later into the game, so like, you're talking... So you're talking chapters 6 and 7, basically when the story gets to its highest stakes.
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
Cannot sneak out onto the floor because that would be painful. Now this crippling bastard we'll be seeing later.
That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Hopefully. I don't know, Henry the Hedgehog. You're our tech expert here. Uh-oh.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
Maybe. I don't trust it, Henry the Hedgehog. It seems too obvious why there'd be so many police officers about. I mean, fucking hell. I thought losing my my family was bad enough, but now I'm getting into thievery.
Leela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house.
Right,
and
I'm on
we'll
my way
start
back now.
building
Hey,
a game
all
plan.
right, Henry the Hedgehog, I'm on my way back. Okay.
Stealing the clockwork wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
Right, okay. So, Henry the Hedgehog, what you're telling me is I need to go in, lower the drawbridge for both you and Skarloey to get in and fuck things up. Right, guess I'm doing that then. Ballroom dance party. I can't go there just yet. God, I'm a bear. Why am I doing Olympics?
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Well, I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm picking some pockets. I don't want this camera angle. I'll wait for this light to go away. I'm gonna jump down. You have to do a lot of digging to get through this queue. I just knocked a man out. I don't know whether I should be guilty or should be happy that I did that. Now, it's not wise to knock this guy out, because there's another one. Another guy has been knocked out. Ooh. Another cool bottle down the toilet. Jump, jump. Up to the rooftops. Do a quick double jump back over. Kapow, this man. Right. Okay. Do some advanced platforming techniques. Now I've got to find a good sneaky way up. Or I could just do a quick skip to get over to this key. That was awesome. So now And we have to find 2 more keys. One's there. I don't know where the other one is. Probably all the way over there, so I could be over there for
You can use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
Or just do that, because that works. Engage in rooftops combat. What is this, Batman? Now let's jump all the way down. Bum rush this guy, knock him out, move. Now, Sly is a weird character to play as. On the one hand, he's good for literally, you know, getting all around a level and whatnot. But when it comes to, you know, fights, Sly becomes more of a glass cannon. 4 hits with him and he's out of the fray. So don't use him if you're going to engage in long-term combat with, like, flashlight guards. Only use him if you know you're going up against 1 or 2 roof guards top. Oh, for fuck's sake, now I'm going to bounce back up. And time my drop down. There we go. Would anyone be interested in a full Legend of Spyro at the beginning playthrough alongside a revisit to Eternal Night? Because the original recorded playthrough was shit, mate. I'm just out here snagging bottles. Over on this side of the map like it's nothing. Oh, see, there's another one here. 18 blue bottles, and we didn't start this level with very much. So be wary of elephants, because they will spawn more guards. And that'll be more of an issue to worry about. Drawbridge is lowered, so at least Bentley and Murray can get. At least Henry the Hedgehog and Skarloey can sneak in. Now, for those who don't know, Skarloey is a character from my series. You know, HC. He is a very funny character to talk about. Oh, get up there, you bastard. Come on. I know you can make that jump. I think that's the only way you can make that jump. So first, let me just grab the silver ring in case I want to have more money for more powers. Fuck you. There you go. Next up, I'm gonna grab Murray, because now we're gonna take on the chopper. in our first turret section of the game. Now this is the guy you'll want to... Oh, I forgot he doesn't have any power-ups, so... No focus meter for him. Because Sly's the one that gets all the power-ups. See, I can literally take down these guys, and they can't do shit. Because I'm the Murray. What the hell that means. It also means you can fit Murray into tight spaces just so you can grab a glue bottle. Now, for comparison's sake, getting up to the turret as Sly is easy. It's getting up to it as Murray that's going to be a slight problem, because my memory of this game isn't actually as great as what my memory of Sly 3 would be. But then that could very well be because I prefer Sly 3 as a package, but when it comes to the overall story for why the events of Sly 3 happen, this is good.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Right, how does the turret control?
Use the left analog stick to aim and hold down the R1 button to fire.
Right, I'm gonna have to do some control inverting again.
But be careful. If you continue firing for too long, the gun will overheat, and you'll have to wait for it to cool down.
Now, what I don't understand...
Getting shot off on that chopper. Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
Why it's not to the left analog? Wait, why is the health bar when I see it's available for a boss fight in this game? Now this feels like a boss fight. Probably episode 2 boss, because this is where I notice a pretty big issue when it comes to legs for Slide 2. The padding. Slide 2 drags the codes out over 2 chapters, and I'm honestly convinced that when I played it, it was like... I'm convinced it was like a boy Still, one boss per channel. I'm glad Sly fixed that. Now this mission is fun, but it's a turret section. Might pop off a shot from the bastard before he decides to missile stand up and fire. There, out. Oh, you can also get missiles collided. Now he's spamming. Oh. not like across the second dimensional game where you're gonna get pissed easy no matter what.
The Murray triumphant!
Good work! The sky's all clear!
Right, so that's the Murray's part of the mission all complete. Why can I use the D-pad to meet these characters? It's easier to use an analog stick. Unfortunately though, our time as Murray is incredibly short for one reason. We have to go back to Sly. You'll know if you hear one because it's making a rattling sound, which is good.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
At least it's nice. That is a nice man. Sly should have a nice drink with that man.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Right. I don't know why the game saved there. Not a good idea. Knockout. Okay. Inspire, perch up here. Actually, no, we're gonna jump down and knock the guy out, so. And then we're gonna jump down onto the bridge. This is an easy way to circumvent the guards, and I think most players would have picked up on that. But as a kid, you'd assume you'd take the straight path and get in like that. Gotta clear that guy. It's time for a guest house style robbery.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
This game is also humorous to me.
Attention guards, this is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, this ball may be on the up and up. Not all of the guests are. So be on careful lookout for marauders. I don't want any bad press from this event.
Easy knockout. I like how happy Sly looks when he gets a piece of a tuxedo. Alright, be careful and rush down like that. Down. Knock you out and go this way. Right, first of all, I spot a patrolling guard, so now I will do my platforming. Wait, I think the guy's patrolling. Yeah, he is patrolling, so I'm gonna do a quick. I've already lost a good chunk of health fighting that guy head on. Now it's time for time for combat. With what I would... Oh, well done for taking your own friend, everybody. There. Now let's go ransacking the rooms for a piece of a tux. There we go. We got the gloves.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
He's got loot, so I'm gonna steal that. Give me the silver ring, please. Thank you. Guess I'll do a quick beat up like so. Realize there's nothing in there. Okay. HP. How many times have I been hit today in this episode? Now, I can go back to episode 1 and get hit all I want because there's nothing left to do there. But by contrast, with episode 2, I'm getting hit more than I normally should. I'm actually looking forward to recording Sly 3 because that is a game of the only game of the Sly series I actually prefer. Yes, I do kind of know the first one just exists, but then I also know that the third game was so much better than the second. They didn't even need to pad anything out. It was basically... Sly 3 was the equivalent of the message of throwing everything at the wall and making sure something sticks. And the first time I beat the game, I was extremely satisfied. But I wasn't satisfied enough, so I went for a platinum trophy run. Now that could have gone a lot better. I have 420 coins. I got a shirt. Yes, got a silver pen. Right, now comes a dilemma. How the hell am I going to take that big guy with a small guy watching? That's how you do it. Got a tuxedo jacket.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
12% of the game has been completed. Now let's get out of the guest house and go take care of this dance mission. Keep in mind as well, I haven't tweaked any of the graphics to make the game high def, so I'm just going off of... Ugh. Give me that health back. Ah, gimme. Right, I can buy that and Fist of Flame. Now I need to quickly play Murray. Map that to a button. Quickly Bentley. Map that to a button. Time to combat. Right, good to know that that's what the knockdown looks like in it.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
Right, time to dance. I'm not looking forward to this mission, so because
Your
my
tuxedo disguise is working
musical memory and
perfectly.
poppy playtime
No one
really
will
helped.
recognize you in
So
that outfit.
my
Now, during
reaction.
the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job.
God damn it, Sly! Why are you trying to rizz up people today?
Constable Neela,
Or-
you look lovely this evening.
Henry the Bear,
I'm
stop
sorry.
rizzing up this
Do I
person.
know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Bruh,
Enchanté.
enchanté. Very interesting. So now we've got Henry the Bear dancing with a new person.
Try to memorize the steps.
Oh
Now
man.
your turn.
Sly, why are you hiding in the music?
Are you using me to get at Old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Henry the Bear is too good at rizzing people.
Lovely.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as
Oh,
well.
John Visser.
Silence.
Delicious.
Damn, Henry the Bear's got
Thank
some
you.
game.
That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes, and 3 is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox, Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
Yes, mission is complete. Okay, now we're getting into the big meat.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the clockwork wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajan's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajan's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
Alright. Let's take care of the, Jeep. Hey, Bentley's got a focus meter now. That was nice.
Bentley, what's your status?
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action. It's launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
Doing it at 30 FPS is not fun. Being able to do it at 60, so cool. And yes, I did just say 60 frames a second. This is Slide 2 running off the American version.
Nice flying, partner. That Jeep's out of commission and we'll have clear skies for the heist.
Now we have Boardroom Brawl, and Elephant Rampage. Mission time.
Why? We need to find a way to get Rajan's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl in that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
Now, if you were like me and playing this on PS3 to do another Platinum Trophy run, this was easy to figure out.
Perhaps you just scared, went up and freaked out the prize elephants. They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
Time to sneak out.
Wow, you sure look spooked.
A job well done, Sly. Now comes the hard part. I need you to snatch the headdress jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephants' backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Now it's time for literally probably my biggest combat. 1v3. Or I can just give him a quick sadistic death, it doesn't matter.
Sly, jump over that elephant if he tries to squat you off the back.
There we go. I lost a chunk of health, so... Go. Good thing he did that because we were about to go through an underpass. Now I swear I can hear a clue ball somewhere, or is that just me? Half my HP. Fuck off. Oh sure, you also want some? Come here. I now need to wait for one of the two elephants to come back to the bridge so I can then knock off their last gemstone. Granted, I'm only at half health, so I need to be very cautious. Drop health. I don't feel like killing, beating, knocking down 50 guys just to be able to get HP. No. Oh, finally. HP, I desperately needed to tank. Does it count as a mission move? Whoa! Mine! That attack was actually fitting to end. Thank you.
That's it! With these jewels, I can make an ultra-hard radial saw for the heist.
That's that mission all done. Now, I swear I heard a clue bottle somewhere. There it is. One last clue bottle remains. I have no idea what the hell it's going to be. Full health.
Murray's rotund features prevent him from fitting through the drain pipe, so we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the inside. I've heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
This is it.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance. Nice work. Make your way to the security lockdown switch and let in me and Murray.
Well, full health. Not sure if I'll need it though. Here we go. I think this is the penultimate mission before I have to take on the ultimate heist.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I need to hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray knows no fear.
So,
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier.
so I'm playing as Murray. Starts off with guards that can easily be shotted by Sly.
Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system.
Knockout. That was close. You okay, Skarloey?
Okay, I'm close.
No, I'm Skarloey. God damn it.
Changing
Anyway.
back for level 4 access.
You alright, Henry the Hedgehog? Sly looks like he's just flaming tanking this man.
almost got it. Okay, going for level 3.
This is where things start getting real, because now I've got flaming enemies.
So close! Yes! Headed for level 2!
Right, the collar guards are gone. Now it's time to take care of the monkeys. Yeah, would you all be interested in a revisit to Spyro the Eternal Night? So you all can see...
For level 1 access!
Just so you guys can see just how hard that game actually is. Like, I'm not kidding, bro. It's like a massive jump going from a new beginning to the Eternal Night in the span of like 5 seconds.
This is tense! I can taste it! I'm unstoppable! I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Murray, let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear.
Okay, I guess we're going straight into the big one. The big operation that begins with crumbling the bridge.
Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the clockwork wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
This is basically Henry the Hedgehog saying that once the wings are obtained, that's them getting out alive. But I'm still missing a clue bottle. I'm only 29 of 30. Unless I'm missing one in an area I haven't looked. It's probably the case, but hey, oh.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
Last one. Uh-oh, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling stones. Just 2 more cleats down here. That's it for the lower section. Now for the main support beams.
If I know these things are much. Okay, so one of Bentley's bomb can nearly kill you. Gotta know that. So I don't actually get myself blown up next time.
3 more to go. 2 cleats left. 1 more cleat and this bridge is going down. Okay, Sly, the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
I've only gotten hit once in this mission that says Bentley because of my own stupidity. Okay, here we go. Primary distance.
The bridge is destroyed. Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
Murray, you in position?
Check.
It looks like Bentley's little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting.
Henry the Bear is about to dance with another
Miss
person.
Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
Bros, Henry the Bear is such a rizzer now. Because that's a foxy lady.
To me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Man, Henry the Bear is such a rizzer in this game.
Nice. Ah.
Nice work, Skarloey. Mission complete without failure.
Tell me, stranger. What's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have... What? Cooper!
Good work. It's time for the last part of the mission, and where we can end today's final recording session. Clockwork Swings.
Murray, I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
The controls on this thing are ass.
These things are heavy.
No shit, Sherlock. And I'm flying a thing that's got worse controls than a Boeing 747.
This is tense.
Why are you going that way, dumbass? Come on, controls. Stay with me now.
Nice flying, Bentley.
Yeah, thanks, Skarloey. You need to never let the menace see the light again. I don't know who this exact menace is, we were not told, but...
Not far to go.
Wham!
We're almost home free!
There we go. And that's the mission. That's the end of the episode.
Punch it!
Slide 2 complete.
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
Alright. So it seems like Rajan's not happy that everything's gone to shit. But thank you all so much for watching this episode of Slide 2 Band of Thieves, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.